Hello everyone, on today's webinar we will talk about access security in QAD Standard Edition. As we know, QAD security is very complex, having a large number of menus and large teams of people can work in different areas of the application. If your company has to comply with the SOX requirements, and then you have a challenge to maintain security accurately, and this is not an option. Access security in QAD can be set up by groups and also by users. Best practice is to maintain security by groups, because when adding new user, for example, you won't have to set access for the new user to each and every menu that he needs access to. Instead, you just have to attach the user to the groups. Also, when modifying the access rights, you just have to remove or add groups to the menus. Some people do use a mixture by group and by user. The drawback with setting up the access security by group is that you lose visibility of which users have access to what menus in QAD. There are no reports out of the box that QAD offers for this. You need to run a couple of reports for menu access and group and cross-reference them to check your access security by user. Because of this complexity, we designed this data loader to enable IT departments to easily maintain and audit the QAD security from convenient and easy to use Excel interface. You will get instant security audit showing who has access to what. Let's have a look at how access security data loader works. To get started, we need to select the correct database. Just click the Setup button to find the appropriate database and then select it. The fields in the header, which are highlighted in yellow, allow us to filter records by user ID, user group, menu, range, executable only, flag, show inactive users flag, and active reasons list. If we leave filter fields open, it will download all access security records. Once the filter parameters have been entered, we can select the download button. As soon as we select any of the action buttons for the first time, a login screen appears. As with all 32 soft data loaders, the access security loader uses QAD authentication logic to validate user ID and password. This data loader validates that the user has access to 36.3.10 menu. Let's log in. Once we do, the data is downloaded and all the records that match our search criteria are displayed. As we can see, we can easily audit who has access to which menu. The data fields from the 36.3.10 and 36.3.4 menus are displayed. The groups are expanded to show all the users who can access that particular menu. We can filter further by the group ID, for example. Let's download again all the entries for menu 28. The field highlighted in orange is a key field. Gray highlighted fields are read-only fields, so the values in these columns will not be loaded into the QAD database. Green highlighted fields are fully writable fields, so we can edit the values in these columns. This is the user ID and groups value only. In this demonstration, we will change the access security for the accounts payable control menu 2824 and the ERS menus on the 28.10. Once we have reviewed our data, we simply click the Upload Security button to send our new data to the QAD system. Before attempting to modify data in QAD, loader performs data validation. If any errors are found, upload will be cancelled and cells with invalid values will be highlighted in red. We can use the Find Error button to find and fix all errors in the file. Cells that contain errors are highlighted in red. When we mouse over the cell, we'll receive a display giving us the reason for the error. We must correct the error before submitting data again. Let's try to find the next error and fix it. Once we fix the errors, we can repeat the upload attempt. This time the upload is successful and message loaded successfully will be shown in the status window. We can now close the status window. We can click the download button again to verify that the new or edited information was uploaded successfully. And we can see the groups were updated. As demonstrated, this easy-to-use productivity tool allows you to maintain QAD security accurately and do quick audits to make sure SOX compliance is met. All this from convenient Excel interface. Thank you for staying with me and allowing me to share this knowledge with you. I will now pass controls back to Denise.